She was gone. Taken without warning. Taken without mercy. Taken so quickly that it felt unreal. One moment she was standing outside the mansion. The next, she had disappeared into the darkness. But the most terrifying part was not the kidnapping. It was the feeling that someone inside the mansion already knew it would happen. Because sometimes, the greatest danger is not outside the house. It is living inside it. Rain poured heavily outside the mansion gates. Thunder rolled across the sky. Malik stood frozen, his chest rising and falling rapidly, his eyes searching the empty road. But there was nothing. No black car. No sign of Amara. No clue where she had been taken. Only silence. Only rain. Only regret. For the first time in his life, Malik Rowland felt completely helpless. Then his phone vibrated. The sound cut through the darkness like a knife. An unknown number. His hands trembled as he answered. "Who are you?" he demanded. For a moment, nothing. Then a cold voice spoke. "Do not report this." The voice paused. "Do not search." Another pause. "Do not involve anyone." Malik's jaw tightened. "Where is she?" A short laugh echoed through the phone. Not a happy laugh. A dangerous one. "If you want her alive," the voice said, "bring the sealed file your father hid." Malik froze. "What file?" Silence. Then the voice returned. "You already know." The line went dead. Malik stared at the phone, his pulse racing, his thoughts spinning. Then suddenly, he ran. Back through the mansion, past the guards, past the servants, past every lie hidden inside those walls. The mansion no longer felt like home, felt like a prison. A prison built from secrets. Prison built from deception. He stormed into Chief Rowland's private study. His hands tore through drawers. Documents scattered across the floor. Bookshelves emptied. Cabinets opened. Hidden compartments exposed. Minutes passed. Then he found it. A black folder. Old. Sealed. Hidden where no one was supposed to find it. The deeper he looked, the colder he became. His breathing slowed. His face turned pale. Everything he believed was beginning to collapse. Amara's file had been altered. Entire pages were missing. Names had been changed. Dates had been rewritten. Records had been erased. And then he saw the DNA report. His eyes widened. The truth hit him like a storm. The story Grace had told was incomplete. Someone had manipulated the truth. Someone had rewritten reality itself. Amara was connected to him, but not in the way they had been told. Not as brother and sister. Not as forbidden family. Something else. Something far more complicated. Something far more dangerous. "What kind of game is this?" Malik whispered. As he continued reading, another truth emerged. The hidden records were never created to hide a family scandal. They were created to bury a political scandal. A scandal powerful enough to destroy careers. Powerful enough to destroy governments. Powerful enough to get people killed. Suddenly, the study door opened. Slowly, the room fell silent. Chief Rowland stood there, motionless. His eyes immediately locked onto the file. For a long moment, neither man spoke. The air felt heavy, dangerous. Then Chief Rowland broke the silence. "You opened it." Malik's hands clenched into fists. "What did you do to her?" Chief Rowland sighed. "Not with fear. Not with guilt. With disappointment. You were never supposed to get involved." Malik stepped closer, his anger rising. "She's missing." His voice echoed through the room. "She's suffering because of this." Chief Rowland remained calm. Too calm. Then he said something that chilled Malik to his core. "That girl is not your concern." Malik stared at him in disbelief. "What?" Chief Rowland's expression hardened. She is leverage. The room went silent. Malik felt his stomach turn. She's a human being. No. Chief Roland's voice was cold. She is a weakness. And in that moment, Malik finally saw his father for who he truly was. Not a protector. Not a leader. Not a father. A man willing to sacrifice anyone to protect his power. Outside the mansion, engines suddenly roared. Several black vehicles pulled through the gates. Their headlights pierced the darkness. Armed men stepped out. Silent. Disciplined. Dangerous. No sirens. No announcements. No warnings. Only the arrival of war. Then Malik's phone vibrated again. Another message. His heart sank as he opened it. The message contained only one sentence. You brought the wrong file. Now she suffers for it. A second notification appeared instantly. A video attachment. Malik pressed play. The screen flickered. Then Amara appeared, tied to a chair. Weak, terrified, barely conscious. Tears rolled down her face. She struggled to lift her head. Then she spoke, her voice barely audible. Malik! She fought to breathe. Help me! The video ended. Malik's phone slipped from his hand, crashing onto the floor. For the first time, fear overwhelmed him completely. Chief Roland stepped forward. Calm, controlled, almost emotionless. Now you understand. Malik looked at him, his entire body shaking with rage. You set this up. Chief Roland didn't deny it. He didn't defend himself. Instead, he said something worse. Something that shattered whatever remained between them. I protected you. Malik stared at him. From what? Chief Roland's eyes darkened. From loving the wrong person. Silence. Terrible silence. The kind that changes lives forever. Outside the mansion, another message arrived. This time it was a voice recording. Malik pressed play. The same distorted voice returned. Bring yourself. A pause. Long enough to send fear through his veins. Or she disappears forever. The recording ended. Far away, inside a dark, unknown location, Amara sat alone, tears falling silently, hope fading with every passing minute. And somewhere in the darkness, someone was waiting, watching, planning, preparing. A father hiding dangerous truths. A son pushed toward betrayal. A young woman trapped between love and power. This was no longer a family conflict. This was war. And war had finally begun. Do you think Malik should obey his father? Or risk everything to save Amara? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Because episode 4 will bring blood, betrayal, and choices that can never be undone. To be continued.